Bitcoin is in fight. You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with Rodrigo Arnedo, your host for the boss. Of course, this is the news today. Donald Trump was tried to be assassinated. It failed. That was lucky. But now the crypto community is just talking about this and how this affects the market and of course Bitcoin price. So today we're going to talk all about that. Of course, we're going to talk about Bitcoin price. You can see we are happy that we are so close to $64,000. We broke the $63,000 line. And this is a very important point because we have this line here. You can see this being resistance and support in the past. And also we broke this line. We wanted it to be broken. Also this $60,000 line where we start thinking the trend of Bitcoin going down is over, and we start another trend of Bitcoin going up. As always, Bitcoin up, Bitcoin down, and we'll see tomorrow what's going on. But today, the markets are just talking about this and how this might be a black swan event. We told you on Crypto News, on X, on Twitter. So follow us there if you want the last information, if you can't wait to our show. If you go to that piece of information, we'll go deeper into it. The idea is that maybe this was a black swan event and how this is affecting Bitcoin price different from other black swans that we had in the past. Of course, we have so many speculations about Donald Trump and what happened. I found this account, this X account called Matt Wallace. I'm going to leave it in the description below. You can dig it further. And there you have all crazy kind of theories and information. Was it true? Wasn't it? Is this an inside job? Is it a setup? So right now, we don't know if this is all AI created. We don't know who to trust, what is real, what is not. So what do you think about that? Leave a comment below so we learn one from each other. Here you see the shooting and just some inches away for this guy of being dead. And if we go to conspiracy theories, they will tell you about this woman with the hat and the reaction she had. That was not like a normal reaction. She's like too cool and just recording with the cell phone, like maybe strange. And also that people didn't start running when the shooting started. What do you think about that? Also some footage like this with allegedly a ladder that was allowed for the shooter to be on that roof. And more than that, we have videos, if this is true, from people that saw the guy like 5-7 minutes before the shooting, and they told the police and they told the FBI and they told everybody, and nobody did anything. You see the guy there lying. Maybe this is AI. Again, we don't know what to trust anymore. This is the guy that allegedly saved Donald Trump's president's life. But we see another guy behind him that was hiding. What's up with this guy? People are also telling all kind of theories about that. And more than that, the guy that allegedly was trying to kill Donald Trump was in a commercial from BlackRock. So right now, people is like, so he's an actor? Is this true? Is this a lie? Or maybe was BlackRock behind all this? So we have no idea whatsoever what's going on. Even we have this information from that guy I told you, the sniper that was in the roof that allegedly saved Donald Trump's life. And he said that he had the guy 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes, like ready for being killed. But he had no order to shoot. Actually, he was told not to shoot for so long that he finally decided to do it, and he was fired. Is this true? Is this a lie? Well, I watch, of course, I listen to No Agenda. As I told you, this is my main source for true information out there. You can't trust media, in my opinion. But what they say is still too early. We need more time to know what's true and what's not. Is this an inside job? Is it not? What do you think about that? What information extra that I don't have you do? Leave a comment below and we keep on learning together. Back to crypto, as we told you on X, you see that this is considered a black swan event. And the idea, I'm not really into this, but would be that we've had some of those in the past, like empty gogs, like Bitfinex, those hacks. We had the COVID-19, we have the fiasco FTX, and now we have Trump shooting. And you can see that in the past black swans, we had a bad reaction of Bitcoin price, 96% down, 87% down, 84% down, 78% down. And now we are going up. So they say, this guy believes that right now we have a turn of events on this. And when we have a black swan, Bitcoin price reacts in a positive way, or at least with this. Maybe because, in his opinion, Bitcoin is now supported by Donald Trump, so he's a crypto bro, and as he survived, the market went up. So the idea that he's going now for sure going to win the elections, he's for sure going to be the president of the United States, and as he is a pro-Bitcoiner, well, now the price is going up. What do you think about this theory? Do you believe it's a black swan? I don't even believe this is a black swan event because this is something that you can think of. Of course, it's a rare event, but it's not something that you won't think that could happen. So black swan, as we told you in our recommended books when we wrote this black swan book from Nassim Nicholas Taleb, is one thing that is not expected for people. If you want to read that book, well, I wouldn't recommend it because it's so long and I told you almost the whole thing with this spoiler. A black swan is something that you don't expect that make things go the other way, like the COVID-19, for example, but not the assassination of a president-to-be, which is something that is possible and people think about that. I prefer reading all these books that I'm audio reading with Audible, link in the description below. You can try that for free for 30 days. And maybe it's better for you to read The Monk That Sold the Ferrari or Attach, or maybe for our addictions to be controlled. And this one, Young Forever, that I'm having a blast reading it and eating healthy food, etc., etc. Again, link in the description below to Audible, and you have 30 free days if you want to try it there. Trump also confirmed that he will still be speaking in person at the Bitcoin conference in 2 weeks. So that's a good one for Bitcoin. When Biden is trying to be a crypto bro too, remember, they have a meeting, his administrators, people from his team, they were at this meeting. And well, yeah, they talk about regulation, etc., but nothing really interesting. And Biden is not going to have the crypto vote, at least not right now, after he vetoed the sub 121, etc., etc. If you want to know more about that, watch previous videos and remember to smash the like button if you like this information. The market is neutral after fear and extreme fear. And here you can see a video from people that panic sold at $54,000, now watching Bitcoin at $63,000, and they are not happy whatsoever. Did we found Bitcoin bottom? What do you think about this? Some people believe this is it, and here there's some bloggers telling us that it's not good to sell your stock or your assets when you are in an all-time high. But some other people tell us the other way around, like you should be worried, concerned about your asset once you are in a price discovery. So again, as our main thesis is, nobody knows anything. Be careful out there. Do not just bet with money you can't afford to lose, especially in the crypto world. Germany was selling, remember, that was last week's narrative, but the ETFs last week were okay. They were bought for good, as you can see here in the chart that we are following. Here in the green, the days for those inflows in positive. And Mr. 100 keeps on buying. He just bought another 400 Bitcoin. We don't know who's behind this address. We'll eventually know maybe in the future. And what about the weekly chart for Bitcoin? You see here that we closed in the $61,000, which is so good if we compare the situation with 2021, with the all-time highs for Bitcoin, a point of support and resistance, of course. And, well, again, maybe signs that we are good for a new bull trend. As Nujablins is telling us here, we confirm this weekly close, just rising the 200 moving average and, well, above the lines that we want to be above. Also, Red Capital here telling us that Bitcoin correction is over. And we will tell in history this 25% drop. And that was it. Maybe if we are having a reaccumulation model of week off, we told you about this in previous videos. Watch them all. And Max here telling us that after this weekly close, well, we can now expect Bitcoin to follow one of these two paths. Which one you believe is going to be? Just positive, just green right now? Or maybe we are still going to go lower? Well, Vorovic is sending us Bitcoin to 100,000. We want that. And for that, we need to break this point of resistance right now in 63 something that Bitcoin is trying to break. Also, Matthew telling us that we are back in range. Maybe we still need to be some time here boring flat. Red Capital telling us that we break the multi-week downtrend. And now we have a bull trend in the market. And we are back also to the 4-year cycle of the halving that we analyzed in previous videos. Even Pladisu telling us that we might be in this pattern. If we are in this right angle descending broadening wedge, well, then the objective price for Bitcoin is $89,000. It would be awesome. Max here telling us we found support at the moving average ribbons, which is good too. And Benjamin Cohen found this pattern where he said that July the 5th, 2013 was the bottom at that point. And then you can see what happened for Bitcoin price. So do you think we might have this crazy run, this parabolic banana move? It's a possibility, of course. But we need Bitcoin to go higher in the daily. We're going to watch it here. Find on the right, of course, CryptoNews. We don't have this pattern we told you about, the bull flag, the bear flag, that will bring us to $50,000. But we have a gap in the CME futures, which is not good. Remember the last time we had that? We broke and we went down for good. And now we have another one. So you can see as I'm recording, Bitcoin price is going down and the candle is going from green to red. So maybe now we need to go to 58,700, close the gap and back again. Or maybe we are going to be pessimistic for a little bit. Maybe we are going to do the same movement that we did here. If so, remember, you only see these crazy charts here on CryptoNews. If so, well, we are going to do something like this. Remember, I'm not expert. This is not financial advice, but I love playing with TradingView. You have the link in the description below. And if we follow the same price action, adjust at the same time frame, well, maybe we're going to break this line in July the 17th, 18th, and then go all the way down to $45,000. What do you think about this crazy idea? Maybe too much? We'll see about that. The thing is, we have good news with dollars going down. We need to break this line we are in right now, and we seems to be going to find this line here, this white one. That's good for stock market. That's good for Bitcoin, as you know. And again, election year in United States as one of the most important variables out there. We are 113 days away from that November the 5th, and we are going up. So we are not following previous scenarios, maybe a little bit this one in 2016. But again, we'll see what happens before we start going up again, maybe in the last quarter. You see that we are back just beyond $63,000, and Crypto Boost is telling us here that this is going to be a very interesting week. Why? Well, because we have on Monday today the Fed Chair Powell speaking. On Tuesday, we're going to have the June retail sales data, and we are going to have more information about economics in United States this week. So we have to pay attention on that, of course. Remember that German government sold Bitcoin. It's over now, but now people making fun, they are sending Bitcoin to the German government address. So right now they have like some Bitcoin there because people are crazy, of course, and they are sending money to German government. Maybe in Spanish government, if they have an address, we can send them also Bitcoin. And so we are good in the future like El Salvador is right now. What about Ethereum? There's not just Bitcoin out there. Well, Ethereum is at a very, very important point right now. Maybe we even broke already this line. What do you think about that? This is 3,300, almost 3,500 for Ethereum right now. And the market is crazy. The bubbles are in the green. And of course, you follow all this crazy market with dextools.io. Link in the description below. If you go there today, what are you going to find? Of course, some degens, some speculators with some tokens created around Donald Trump, like Fight, and you have also Trump. Well, you have some about the soccer Euro Cup, like Ronaldo there, and the hot pairs. Well, you have Pepe, you have AMC, Trump, MAGA. So yeah, all related with the current events that we have out there. So if you want to take advantage of that, dextools.io is the only tool that you can use for that. Congratulations on our partners, and congratulations also to Trezor. They help us being safer in the crypto sphere, and I already recorded the video tutorial for the Trezor Safe 5. I promised you I will. So maybe tomorrow, if it's edited, we will have it. And if you haven't bought this already, you have the link in the description below. Still time for you to buy it and follow our tutorial. You want to know more about this? Follow these 3 videos we dedicated to Trezor. And remember, it's summertime and you can enjoy spending some stable coins with your Bybit card, as I do myself. Then you get 15 euros with the link in the description below, maybe for 3 or 4 beers. And you have some cash back while buying them. So enjoy that, and then maybe you buy some cryptos and you want to track them. Well, then you need coin tracking. This is the tool I use for tracking my portfolio. You have the link in the description below. If you click on the demo panel there, you have this guy today with 2,500 Bitcoin, which is like more than $158 million worth of Bitcoin. I wish this was not a demo account. This was my account. Wouldn't you? We would be so happy as we are all together today because of the, of course, Euro Cup and also tennis. Everything smooth for Spanish people. But remember to be hydrated out there because it's so hot. And my friend Jesus Lorente from CL Crypto sent me this article. It's very good to eat watermelon every day. So you do that. Remember that we are supporters of watermelon here on the channel, where we have cats like this one enjoying it for good. But not just that, maybe an horchata like my aunt loves. That would also be a good idea right now. But any case, go out there, forget about crypto, forget about money, and find some love. If you want to keep on learning, then you have AI News, our other channel about artificial intelligence. If you want more about crypto, of course, more videos here. Do not miss a single one on CryptoNews with Rodrigo Arnedo. Fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!